Good morning, all. This is your friend and brother Onwalu Gibson Chukwebuka. Today, we are going to look at the theme Financial Freedom for Youth and Married Couples. Once again, financial freedom for youth and married couples. The objective of this video is to help us to be financially free in our life. At every point in time, people are not supposed to depend on others. People are supposed to be free financially, support themselves financially. And the problem is this, like Hosea 4 verse 6 says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." Yes, most of us lack financial knowledge, and that's why we always depend on people, begging and then borrowing. But after listening to this video, you will see the ways by which you earn financial freedom. And after watching this video, you still find yourself defrauding people, kidnapping people because of money, involving in prostitution, thuggery, or any financial crime, you have yourself to blame. This video is inspired through what happened one day when I entered a bus. I met one elderly man. He was a retiree, a retired man, and a pensioner. He was finding it difficult to pay his transport fare. When the driver asked him why, he said the governor have not paid them their pension. So I asked myself, what could be the problem? Is it that this man does not have children to take care of him? Then on a later note, or thought rather, I said to myself, why blame innocent children? What of this man throughout his working career? Is it that he wasn't able to save money that will take care of him when he retires? Or to invest in things that will help him to be financially free? Well, I said it's not his fault. Maybe he was not advised financially. He lacks financial knowledge. So because of that, I said that I will help my brothers and sisters, those that are interested, to be financially free in order to achieve that. This video, and immediately after that, I went home and started researching. How can someone be financially free? How can someone be financially free? Then I saw a video on YouTube. You know, when something bothers you, you need to look everywhere possible or research everywhere possible. So this video has this title, 3 steps you must follow to be rich in 2021 or in 2021. Then in parentheses, how to get rich from nothing. But because so many of us don't visit YouTube, maybe because of the data or whatever, that's why I decided to make this video to help us and also to add something in it. What is this video all about? This video is all about 20, 30, 50 rule. 20, 30, 50 rule. What does 20, 30, 50 rule mean? It simply means any income that you are earning, any money that you are making at every point in time, whether daily income, weekly income, hourly income, or monthly income, you must divide it into 3. The first is 20%. The second is 30%. And then the third is 50%. That is in percentage form. 20, 30, 50. That's it. Now, the 20% is for savings. The 30% is for investment, while the 50% is for spending. 20% is for savings, 30% is for investment, while 50% is for spending. And this implies that you need to have 3 different accounts in bank, maybe with one bank or 3 different banks. One is for your 20% savings. The second one is for your 30% investment. And finally, for your 50% spending. In this spending, this spending works with budgeting. You don't just wake up one morning and start spending your money, buying things. It works with budgeting. See, yes, it is your money, but you need to plan, because he who fails to plan plans to fail. When you fail to plan, you have already planned to fail. So that 50% for spending needs to be budgeted on things that you need. Make sure it's things that will satisfy your needs and not wants. Sometimes you may ask yourself, alright, I'm not earning much, but that little that you are making, be you an employee, an entrepreneur, an artisan, an apprentice, a student, or even married couples. But married couples, you need to discuss with your spouse on how to spend your money, things that you need to buy. You get that? Because what you need may not be what your spouse needs. So you need to ask questions, discuss, and have a resolution. Then there is this popular saying that we have three basic needs, essential needs to satisfy in life: shelter, food, and clothing. But to me, I think shelter, food, that of clothing is not that paramount. Not that it's not necessary, it's not good for you to be changing clothes or to look nice. But I replace that clothing with education, because even after clothing yourself, you lack financial education, you will become bankrupt, as most people are. So you need shelter, food, and education, be it financial education, moral education, even the school, academic education, religious education, all these, you need them from time to time. Then there's one last thing that you need to know. In this, for you to achieve this, you need to live within your means or your earnings. Don't try living above your means or your earnings, because sometimes we want to look acceptable in the society, living fake life. We don't need it. If you must achieve this goal, if you really want to achieve this goal, you need to work hard to live within your means or your earnings, not exceeding your means and your earnings. It will help you. Forget about the social media lifestyle. Yes, let me pose this way, let me dress this way, let me wear chains so that I will meet up with the trend. You need to forget about that. If you must be able to be financially free, you need to adopt this 20-30-50 rule. I believe if you can be able to do this for 6 months, you will tell yourself whether it is good or not. The results will show for itself. I've started this. And that's why I'm making this video, to help those that are worried. How can we be financially free? The job that I'm doing, I'm not enjoying it. When will I leave this job and find a better job? Once you learn how to manage your money, no matter how little it is, believe you me, within a short period of time, you'll be financially free, and then enjoy that thing that you love doing. Go for that profession that you love most. Go for, if it is business, you go into that business that you love most. I still remain your brother and friend Onwalo Gibson Chukwebuka. If this video makes sense, please do well to share it so that others will benefit from this video. Remember, our goal is to change life by changing oneself. To change life by changing oneself, and change begins with me. We all need to be financially free. Thank you.